Hey guys, and welcome back to D-Ray's Diaries with your girl D-Ray Love. I told you I'd be back. I didn't tell you when, didn't know how, but here I am. I just wanted to make a video today to talk about a little bit about the spiritual warfare that is going on at the moment in general. I don't know if you've noticed that a lot of things have been coming to light and a lot of information has been coming out, a lot of truth has been shown and uncovered, and a lot of people, maybe even in your own lives, are starting to really show who they are, really start to, show those teeth. And maybe even you yourself, you're shedding a skin of like the old you, and you're shedding an old version of yourself at this point. This is because you're either going through the awakening and you're going through the elevation process and the ascension process, or you're not. And if you're somebody that feels like you've been having a lot of tower moments, a lot of hard periods of time, you feel like you've been, down on your luck, you've lost jobs, let me tell you something, just a little backstory. In the last 6 months, I literally had a car, lost a car, had a friend, made a friend, lost a friend, made money, lost money, had a man, lost a man. Like, I'm not joking. It has been back to back to back of tower moments, to the point where I thought I was losing my mind and about to go into absolute insanity of like, something needs to change. Something needs to start making sense in life real quick. And I honestly had to turn to acceptance. I had to turn to acceptance. I had to turn to detachment, and I had to turn to understanding. And the reason why I'm making this video is because if you feel like you are you are a person that's been going through some stuff, and you're going through these sorts of tower moments or these sorts of situations, take time to take a step back from the situation, detach from it. Don't let it hold you hostage in the moment. Try and breathe. And I mean, it really doesn't take anything more than breathing. You genuinely just have to breathe. Like, sit in silence, whether on a bed, on a chair, on the floor. I prefer on the floor personally. I like to feel very grounded on the floor. But sit somewhere quiet and just spend time with your mind. Spend time with and pay attention to the things that are coming up for you. Spend time with yourself. Feel how your body's feeling. Are you tense in certain areas? Do you need to maybe have a little breathe and a reset? Do you need to go and get a massage? Do you doing things to tend to yourself? And maybe you've never done this. Maybe you do it every day. Maybe this is something you've only thought about doing but just never knew how to, or what would really happen, or how it would work. Damn near meditation. And this is also in conjunction with manifestation as well. And if you've never really manifested or been into meditation, which I'm sure you have manifested, whether you know you have or not, because practically everybody has. But if you haven't, or don't feel like you've manifested before, or you don't know how to meditate, I actually offer a free workshop on Zoom. It's only 30 minutes of your time, and it's on every other Wednesday, 7:30 till 8 o'clock. And it genuinely is a presentation showing you how to meditate, showing you what manifestation is and how to do it, taking you through everything step by step, giving you a very detailed and easy to follow guide of how to start getting more in touch and in tune with yourself. And the reason why you need to do this is because you need to be aware of your energy and your energy field and what is going on around you, so that when people come into your life, you can assess whether they meet that energy, whether they fit into your current state, whether they have a negative effect on your energy or they have a positive effect. Without knowing your energy, you can't really have a place of judgment, which is why often we take people at face value, and we take them for whatever they say they've come to do. Oh, I've come to be helpful. Oh, I've come to be a friend. Pay attention to anybody that is love bombing you, buying you things, constantly demanding your time and attention day after day after day. I don't know what ages or what people are watching this channel, but I'm a grown woman. I don't have time to be texting and calling and chilling with somebody every single day. I have a life to live, essentially. And I have myself to focus on also. So if you find anybody's really trying to be demanding or trying to take too much of your energy, this would be because ultimately they are trying to distract you from going within. They are trying to fill whatever void they feel within themselves with your presence and with your light and with whatever you've got going on and with whatever gifts and abundance that you bring to the situation, to yourself, to the friendship. So for whoever this message reaches, I know it wasn't a coincidence why you've come across this message. I feel like it's something you really needed to hear today if you're watching this. And I feel like it's really important to understand that you cannot change what has already happened. When that acceptance starts, you can really start to unravel and unpack what you are holding within yourself, what you need to let go of to make your experience better. Do you need to let go of allowing, a revolving door of toxic relationships? Do you need to let go of a job that drains you of all your vitality? Do you need to let go of a friendship group that you only really are with to go out clubbing and you don't hold the same morals or values? Do you need to let go of that home that's no longer serving you and isn't providing that safe haven or that reflection of your inner self that you want? These are things that you will find out once you finally spend time with yourself, once you finally start to become in tune with yourself. So head over to my TikTok at draylove and click the link in my bio. Turn up at 7:30 on Wednesday to the free session that is genuinely just trying to help you on your way to being the best version of yourself. And honestly, in this spiritual warfare that we are in right now, that is all everybody should be doing. We should be focusing on being our best selves and our best versions, because when doomsday comes, when that day comes, we are all going to have to pull together as humanity, and we're going to have to bring our best selves in order to work the best with each other and understand each other. We're all going through the same things, just in different ways, in different, seeing things through different lenses, but we're seeing the same things, we're feeling the same things, just at different times, dimensions, and realms. And I feel you need to definitely give yourself grace for whatever work you have done up to this point. And if you haven't done work, maybe this is your sign that you need to start doing work today, because there are dark energies on this planet, and they are looking for people that are not in tune with themselves. They are feeding off negativity. They are feeding off lack of self-worth, insecurities, all of these things. And for you to no longer be controlled by that or subscribe to that agenda or that way of thinking or living, you have to subscribe to yourself. And by doing that, you're subscribing to the higher power, whichever you believe in. And you start to see this world maybe just a little bit differently, and you understand that the spiritual warfare we're in, your state of vibration actually has everything to do with it. So I hope this message reaches who it was supposed to. It wasn't supposed to be a long message. I just had to speak what was on my heart. So again, if you're interested, head over to my TikTok at draylove. The link will be in the description, and click on my link. In fact, you don't even actually have to go over to my TikTok. You can just click the link in the description and you will see the M&M webinar, okay? And just come there and be there at 7:30, notepad and pen, ready to transform your life. Love always, and I choose the light, okay? I heard someone come across that the other day. They were like, I'm not love and light. I choose light. And I think it was Brie or Bia or someone, a girl that does like dowsing rods and stuff on Instagram. She's amazing, so beautiful as well. And yeah, she says, I'm not love and light, I choose the light. And I resonated with that so much, because I'm an Aries. I can really bring that war, really bring that fire if I need to. But I'm naturally a sweetie, honestly, but the switch it's phenomenal. And you want to stay on the sweet side, because the other side is not good and not nice. But yeah, so I'm choosing light, okay? I choose light every day. Sometimes a dark cloud comes over and try to cover my light. I'm like, get off me. And I'm back again. Even today, I got into an argument with someone, and the man was running away from me because I was like, you tried it. Sorry, you tried the wrong one. Like, why do people think calling someone a single mom is a diss? I actually think that's a flex, that I'm strong enough to take on and raise a child by myself while still making my way, living and surviving in the world. Yay me, like, boo what you thought. What do you think this was? Anywho, I'm going off track. I don't know when I'm going to be doing the next one, but click that notifications bell and that subscribe button so you can see when I do. That's it from me, soul family. Hope you enjoyed this diary entry. See you soon.